let's start with the headlines this morning. Politicians get up in the morning and they look at the newspapers, and Chris Christie's going to be a little grumpy this morning. Both the New York Times and the Washington Post front page stories about trouble in Trenton. He's thinking about running for president. He's been to Iowa and New Hampshire, but Jeb Bush is starting to take a lot of that establishment money, including people who previously have backed Chris Christie. Here's what the head of Chris Christie's Super PAC says. We're just kind of getting things going. Jeb's been working it for a year. Chris hasn't. It's a competitive race for donors. Jeb's been in the game longer. He's also got the Bush family name and legacy that he's drawing on. We've got to compete with that. A little bit of dog ate my homework there, right?
Yeah, I mean, because if you compare Bush's strategy, which has been referred to as a shock and awe strategy, he's just out there, and they're being very slow, and donors don't want to see that. And also, if you look at how he's doing in these different states, if you look at his internals in Iowa and New Hampshire, the more he's out there, the more people don't really like him. He was at 45% in terms of unfavorability, and he's at 54% now in Iowa. The numbers also not looking good in New Hampshire. He's got to figure something. I think one of his aides said there's not a finite amount of money and donors out there. Actually, there is, and people are out there scooping that up as he sort of waits on the sidelines.
And it's not just Jeb. Scott Walker's moving into that space as well, and others.
Yeah, two bad things happened to Christie in the last couple of months. First of all, Jeb Bush ran, and there were doubts that he was going to do that. And second of all, Scott Walker has gotten off the block pretty fast, and he gave a nice speech in Iowa. In big politics, that goes from a nice speech in Iowa to this huge moment in Iowa where, you know, it's all self-reinforcing. And so his poll numbers get a nice pop after that, which creates more stories, which creates better poll numbers. And you know how it goes, John. And so I think the fact that you've got two establishment-winning candidates who are out there who are getting a lot of attention means that they're getting lots of money, and that's a problem for Christie. Is it fatal? Not necessarily. It's still very early yet. But there does seem to be, as my colleagues Maggie Haberman and Nick Cavassori have in today's Times, there does seem to be this sort of odd, almost breezy unconcern from Christie about this challenge that he's facing right now.
He thinks the power of his personality he can sort of plow through and make up for the delay. I've been told by a couple of people recently that he's been grumpy, had his own team, but this goes back to it's usually the principal. It's usually the guy at the top.
And look, his whole appeal is so biographical, and it's so about him, and it's not necessarily about his vision for the country or even his record. It's all wrapped up in his persona and
in his personality.
Yeah.
And if he can't sell that, then he's got a problem.
Yeah.